took a few cuttings from the beautiful wild cherry plum trees that we saw yesterday. And I'm just going to try to pot them up now. Of course, the best time to do it is in the winter when they're dormant. And these ones have just sprung out. They were some of the first bloomers. So it's not the right time to do this, but I'm going to give it a try anyhow. Also, the best size of cuttings to take is sort of pencil-sized ones, and these ones are a bit thinner than that. But we'll just see how it goes. I'm willing to give it a try. So first I'm just going to strip my cutting. So I've had to actually take off all the flowers, which is a little bit sad, but I want the cutting just to work on roots, and there's a little bit of a few buds there which will turn into some foliage too. So all I have to do now is take the stripped cutting, dip it in some rooting hormone, and then put it into the edges of the pot. I like to plant my cuttings, so just put them into the edges, because if you put them in the middle of the pot, the roots will grow straight down and then maybe meet some resistance and then split. Whereas if you put them into the sides, around the sides, they'll meet resistance a lot sooner. They'll probably touch the edge of the pot and then split, and then you get a really good root system a lot earlier too. So there we go, they're all potted up, and hopefully we have enough cuttings here that we'll have some chance of at least a few of them taking and rooting. There are 7 cuttings in total. And they're all sort of different ages of wood as well. There's some that's really fresh, you can see they're green, and some that are more brown, and usually the brown ones take better. So it'll be interesting to see what works. So I put it here in the greenhouse. I'm going to let them just stay here. It doesn't get below freezing at night, and so hopefully they'll just be okay and slowly root. And then by next year, I might have some of the delicious plums. They're these really, really sort of smaller sized plums than usual. Maybe that's why they're called cherry plums, and they're really sweet and just really delicious.